Hello everyone, I'm Rizma Ryder. So I'm going to be doing some Zen's diagramming in Minecraft because I had this idea a while back and so I decided I'm going to go do that. So off to the mountains. So I had this cool idea of building it like along the mountain, right? And I'm probably gonna make it up as I go. Hope I did it right. If I don't, whatever. And we're gonna use some wool for this, okay? So I'm gonna be using I might be using different colors, I'm gonna use different colors. Gonna make our rainbow sentence diagram. Okay, so we're gonna try to do it like this way. So how about we do a sentence? Bang. So how about the sentence is, I like cheese on a sunny day. That sounds cool. Yeah, that sounds chill. Okay, that's the sentence. Okay, so we gotta separate out. No, come back here. So let's see. So we're gonna break apart this sentence. So oh my gosh, why is it flying like this? I is the subject, obviously. Like, oh my gosh. Let's see, like is the verb. So we got a subject, the verb. Then we have cheese, which is the thing that you like. Is that direct object? I forgot what it's called exactly. Yeah, I know, I'm such a good teacher. Now I'm just doing this. Because I thought it'd be a goofy idea. I don't even remember most of this. I kind of just had to watch like a 5-minute video. So yeah, this is just gonna be me like figuring it out a little bit. But yeah. So see, on a sunny day. Okay. I think I know how I'm gonna do this. So I gotta draw the line. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out as I go. This is our long line. So the sentence was, I like cheese on a sunny day. So what you're gonna do is you got to put a line. So I is gonna be here and then like and the rest of it. So I'm gonna make this, oops. I'm gonna make this over here. Make this pretty tall so we get what a wonderful Minecraft build. Oh yeah, I was watching YouTube and in their diagramming sentences. Yes, I mean, it's educational, right, guys? Right? Okay, so we're gonna make I red so it stands out. I'm gonna make each different word a different color. Okay, so I gotta have. I might make it a little bit taller. That's a good height. Okay, so what you're doing is liking, so it goes after the line, because that separates it in half. So it's I. So this is the verb, and that's the subject. If you're wondering why is this important, it just helps you visualize sentences, because like a sentence is just like look, if you go and look at a sentence, it's just like it's just a bunch of stuff on a line. This way you get to see it in a fun little diagram to see what things mean. So I like. So what are you liking? You like cheese. Is that how you do it? Yeah. Well, that's an adjective actually, so it might be underneath. I think it's underneath. So it's either there's a diagonal line here, and then the rest of it, or else it comes off, like diagonally. I don't know how I'm gonna do it diagonally. Yeah, I didn't plan this out well, so let's we'll do it diagonally. Yeah, I know, like diagonal in a block game. It's gonna totally work out. I'm gonna spell cheese like this. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, so we got the line. It's I like, what do you like? Cheese. I think that's how you do it. If I'm doing this wrong, someone please mention it. Okay, so it's either a diagonal line here, or I should have done a real sentence. I'm gonna do a better sentence. I'm so sorry, I made this up randomly. I'm gonna do a better sentence. I actually have one here that's very simple. Oh my gosh. I got this from somewhere, of someone explaining sentence diagramming, so if you're wondering why is it so short, it's the only one I wrote down. Okay, so my rabbit is eating, so we gotta have my rabbit is eating. So I'm gonna actually get rid of this. I don't really need it. Like I'm gonna change it up a little bit. We don't need this bottom part. Because I'm doing a different sentence, okay? Because that one is way too difficult. I know, I'm like, I'm going to teach you how to diagram sentences, and it's like, I don't know how to diagram a sentence. Well, it's been a while, guys. Okay, it's been a while. You don't really use it in your everyday life. And if you're wondering, why would I need it? I don't use it in my everyday life. It helps you understand the skills. It's like riding a bike. You don't have to think about riding the bike anymore when after you've learned it. Some of you might not be old enough to ride a bike, you know. But it's like you don't think about it, you know. So if you understand the basics of why you're doing this, then you don't need to remember how to do it to understand the concepts, if you know what I mean. But it's good to learn. Okay, I'm gonna build this out a bit longer. So we're gonna do. So my rabbit is eating. So the subject of the word is rabbit. I'm just gonna build a rabbit. I can't. We're building rabbits here. Okay, so I'm gonna build a rabbit. Okay, so pretend this is the word rabbit. It's basically the same thing. We got a little rabbit here. We got a rabbit. You gotta have eyes. Gotta have. Okay, so that's rabbit. So pretend it's the word rabbit. Okay, so rabbit that is eating. Yeah, and I'm just gonna build the nouns because they're long. Yeah, I know, I'm like so lazy. Okay. Is eating. Yay. So rabbit is eating. And now where do you put my? My goes underneath. Okay. Yay! I'm using commands. I've never used commands before. Okay. So now we're gonna put my. Okay, so you get what I mean. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be diagonal. Yeah, so this is how you diagram that sentence. I was gonna do a bigger one, but like, I don't know if I can build it. Okay, I'll try. I'll do it. So it's from a YouTube video by whatever her name was. She's like the first thing you find when you. I'll put a screenshot or something on screen. But the sentence is, it's very long. One of her best friends from grade school was Santa Monica tetherball champion for 1979. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so we're gonna make the line. Okay, we're gonna build off from this tree. You know, why not? We're gonna build off from the tree. I need to really make a montage of this. I don't know if this is long enough. I'm probably gonna make it longer just to make sure. Also, I'm probably gonna use shortcuts like I did with that one, just to make it easier for you guys to understand. Like, just know you're not supposed to draw. You're supposed to actually write the words. Okay, so I feel like stop making it longer. Too bad. It's gonna be very long. Gonna have a very long thing. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing shortcuts. I'm gonna do a one, like a physical one. It's actually spelled out, but you know, you gotta work smarter, not harder. We got one. So one, and you gotta put the line through it. So we got the line. Perfect. So one. It's supposed to be spelled out, but I'm lazy. Okay. So one. So the first part of the sentence that I'm gonna do is one of her best. I'm actually gonna split it between subject and verb. So one and was. Okay, so we have was. So one and was. Okay. So the whole sentence is, you guys already know the whole sentence. I'm not gonna repeat it. So yeah, separated the subject and the verb. So that's what you start with. Okay, and then I'm gonna go off of here. So you deal with this part first after you do that. So one of what? One of her best friends. So we're gonna work on that. Okay, that looks good. So one of what? One of her best friends. So now on the line, you kind of make something like up here, but it's off as diagonal because it's not the main part of the sentence. And the reason why you do the line through like this is to tell where the main part of the sentence is, so you don't get lost in all the lines. You don't want to get lost in the lines, lost in the sauce. Okay, so we have friends. Okay, so we have kind of friends. So whose friends? Her friends, her best friends. So we have to have her and best underneath it, kind of like the of. One of her best friends was what? Okay, champion. Okay, we gotta have that. So because it's a diagonal. It's a diagonal line. Just trust me, bro. This is so crazy. Okay, one of her best friends was champion of what? Oh, I forgot about from grade school. I have to do it again. Yeah, I'm just gonna edit the sentence. So one of her best friends, how about was champion of golf. There. That's a better sentence. Okay, so that's a sentence. So that's an easier sentence. So one of her best friends was champion of golf. And of golf, we go like this. We gotta do another one of those. Like of. Yeah, that's because it's a prepositional phrase, which if you guys haven't learned about prepositional phrases, those are dandy. I like prepositional phrases. I remember loving them when I was younger. I like the way they were diagrammed, but it's like anything you could do to a tree. I know that sounds really stupid, but like around the tree, through the tree. That's how I learned about it. Okay, so this is the diagram. So one of her best friends was champion of golf. Was the champion of. Was the champion of golf. I need the. Well, I'm gonna shove the over here now. Okay, this is the sentence. This is the real sentence. Okay, so one of her best friends was the champion of golf. I believe this is the correct way of doing it because I BS'd this after all. I made up my own sentence because the other one was too long. But that's sentence diagramming, and that's sentence diagramming in Minecraft. So that's a simple sentence. And then I got way better sentence diagramming. I'm so proud of myself. So yeah, take a screenshot of this, do whatever. Look at more stuff about diagramming. Most videos make it really boring. I'm not an expert. If you want me to do more of these, I can. I can explain stuff in Minecraft because it's fun. Oh, that's cool. But yeah. So yes, I'm proud of my creation. I don't know how to do outros. I suck at this.